Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to because you find channel post notifications so you can notify every time there's a big post child. That is a mouthful. Kind of be silence, but that is a whole another story. Okay, speaking of stories, let's get into the story time. I noticed I have gone from like wailing, like literally crying, like you make that really loud noise and to like silent crying, and I don't really know what to make of that. And what I mean by silent crying is like, okay, at least when I was like crying out loud, it's like I would be like super aware of me crying, and then like I would feel embarrassed or like ashamed of me crying, and then I'd be like, okay, girl, like to myself, you know what I mean, and then I would stop. The silent tears, they just come. It's just like you're just doing something, and then you just have tears just rolling down your face, and it's just like, okay. Um, and I was making dinner or whatever, and I had a thought of like a conversation where I said something, and then like the person reminded me like, oh, I've told you this before, and then I was like, oh, sorry, like like I forgot, um, you know, like I had a stroke, and that thought made me sad because like even though okay, so a lot of the reasons why I do these videos, I've told you guys before, is a thing called like talk therapy, where you talk your emotions out, etc., which is why I'm doing these things, even though it's like I'm going back to like old stuff from years ago. I'm also going back because it's a way for me to like recant like memories to like help with the brain, because like if you know anyone here has a stroke, or if you've had a stroke yourself, you know that like memory loss is a very prevalent thing. So I do that because like I'm trying to help myself with my cognitive skills, and like trying to help myself, with my memory, especially because I, you know, don't really want to be around a lot of people because of everything that happened. So I don't get a lot of like um, conversation, and like if you don't talk, then like over time it can make things with your brain worse. So this is my way of like doing that. But so it's like I sit and like I like think about something, or like I'll watch something or listen to something, and then it'll spark like a thought, and I'd be like, oh yeah, and then you know what, and then like I'll say something about it, because then it's a way to like again help with my memory. So it is very sad when you have a moment of like realizing like, yo, I forgot something, like, and not even like intentionally, but like just like, dang, I forgot that. And it could be something super small, but it does like, for me, it hurts my feelings, because I'm like, dang, like, as something, I've always had a great memory. Like, like the part of the joke of like the elephant tattoo is, wisdom is like, I've always like prided myself on having like a really great memory. So going into the situation, it is very much like, damn, you know what I mean? So it made me sad, and I don't really know how to like process that. I'm still trying to process how I feel about the fact that like there are some things that like until something happens and reminds me, that I just don't even remember. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna see you on the next one.